Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius August 25, 2022. Mercury turns direct early today, after weeks of retrograde motion. The day can stir up restlessness, but it's not the time to make big decisions or plans. Information should unclog and delays can lift in the days ahead, making it easier to make informed decisions. Today, you can have some difficulties understanding a partner's behavior or intentions, and you may be reading a situation the wrong way. Try to focus on uncomplicated endeavors now and slow down and observe rather than make bold moves. With Pluto involved in a minor challenging aspect with the Sun, it's too easy to work yourself up about things you can't truly control. You may feel that you're out of the loop or in the dark about a matter, which can be frustrating. However, you may need to let go of the idea that you need to know, as this drive can cause you more frustration than is healthy or necessary. You can use your love of the healing process, and your ability to find the diamond in the dirt within your own relationship. The planetary configuration that is occurring right now gives you the chance to do the job you secretly love playing psychoanalyst. You can prod and delve into your loved one's gray matter and rejoice and marvel at what comes out. As long as it works, you'll enjoy the process. Your professional commitments are going to stabilize now that Mercury is direct in your opposite sign, Virgo. The first half of this post-shadow phase is an excellent time to review any blunder or issues that impacted your working relationships and arrangements during the retrograde. You could also review any new offers or opportunities to adjust ongoing commitments now with a more sensible, steady approach. Since the retrograde, you may have a different outlook on your professional commitments, so you may find yourself reviewing old conversations or topics to solidify the expectations of your arrangements. Your extrasensory abilities are heightened today, giving you insight into yourself and those around you. It is almost a scary experience, as you may feel that you are privy to private information. Take note of what you pick up on today. You have unique insight into human relationships. Perhaps you could write an article or illustrate in some way the complexities of social interactions. Your family doesn't seem to be supporting you as much as usual. Instead, they are critical now and then. Don't go on the offensive, but listen carefully to what they are saying. Who knows? Their objections may be justified. It's better to discuss this with friends, as they see matters more objectively. There's one person who needs to get to know you better, but it might be hard for you to figure out who it is among all the friends making demands on your time. Being tested, you seek proof as to whether the decisions you made regarding your love life are correct. It's possible others make you aware of having made a mistake. This is a good time to reevaluate your situation. Remain calm, be optimistic about the future and let events unfold. Better times are on the way. Things may be coming at you from all angles today, and sooner or later you will be forced to take action. It may seem like you are in a room in which the walls are slowly caving in. The pressure is building and the air is getting stagnant. Beware of the giant sandworm that could be lurking in the mess you're standing in. Go out for a run. Exercise will help release some of that pressured energy. Get out your building supplies. There's plenty to get started on. Even if you don't have skyscrapers in your immediate plans, new projects are waiting. Take the initiative to talk with colleagues and partners to see about turning some of your ideas into reality. On the romantic level, consider taking someone new out, or trying something completely different with your partner. You'll both enjoy a fresh take on things. Even takeout from a new restaurant can spice things up, so go for it. Our eyes in the sky. With the Sun and Pluto sharing a tense minor aspect, it's the perfect day to make a to-do list and check things off it. Allow yourself to be a bit emotionally removed this morning, and use the energy to cut out situations that are holding you back or creating unnecessary stress. A minor connection between Venus and Neptune could promote anxiety and stress, but asking the opinion of a trusted confidant can help you see things from a new and more helpful perspective. You might also have some constructive criticism to offer others, but make sure they're open to hearing what you have to say before throwing in your 2 cents. When evening descends, this cosmic vibe could bring an unpredictable creative atmosphere. This aspect is generally positive, which can help us find innovative solutions to problems. However, Neptune, ever the troublemaker, could also stir up some unexpected drama. Be careful when dealing with others tonight, because there could be a desire to offer advice that isn't necessarily welcome. Concentrate on solving your own problems and let other people work out their own issues unless they ask for your help. While Mars was in the sign of the Bull, pursuing our goals was a matter of persistence. We were content to dig in our heels, refusing to let go of causes that were worth the wait. Yet now that Mars dips its boot into the sign of the Twins, we are decidedly less focused and more non-committal. There are pros and cons to any planet-sign combination. Mars in Gemini is adept at strategy, able to visualize clever solutions and plans of attack. Passion and wit fuse seductively in this terrain. We aren't as shy to chase our conquests, because we aren't considering long-term repercussions so much as immediate gratification. By the same token, immediate embarrassments due to miscalculations also more easily roll off our backs. However, Mars in Gemini can also weaponize information and speech. While we might intend to avoid a war of brute force and physical aggression, a thoughtless word can still land a devastating blow. From now until March 25th, we should be cautious of how we leverage language against others. We might regret hitting our chosen target after the fact. In the morning, the Moon and Mars conjunct in the final degree of Taurus, culminating in a story of aligning our emotions and actions as Mars transited the sign of the Bull. Consider the movements you've made over the past 6 weeks and reflect on how this time has changed you. It may have been a period of standing your ground, acting on principle, or defending your ethics. It also might have been one that highlighted sensual appetites. Irritability is a hallmark of this influence if we lack a proper outlet for self-expression. In what ways have you wrestled with your desires and learned how to tame them? The Moon enters a short, hour-long void following this aspect's perfection, suggesting we use this time for contemplation rather than starting new projects. Shortly after this, the Moon enters Cancer, ending its void of course. Over the next 2 days, we are more social and outgoing, hungry for experience. Our instincts and intellect harmonize, propelling us forward by means of curiosity. We'll have an easier time discussing difficult topics without bringing heavy emotions into the mix. This is a great occasion for studying and learning new things, as well as for participating in activities with friends or partners.